Hello everyone, thank you for choosing my channel. My name is Christina Redman. I am a self-taught contortionist, and today I have devised a plan and a method, actual stretching routine in order to obtain my middle splits by the end of this year. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this routine every day until December, and I'm going to show you guys from now until December a picture of my middle splits, and hopefully I get it. And I really feel like I'm going to get it because when I was doing this routine, I remember just being nothing but sore afterwards. Like, I can't exactly stand without shaking, which is good. You want to feel that pain or you're not going to get any gain. So what I'm doing right now is just a warm-up. You don't actually have to do this warm-up if you don't want to, but what I'm doing is 10 plie squats, and I'm just holding this position as much as I can. I can't exactly hold my back. I can't exactly push my knees back, so I try to do it with my hands, but that's kind of cheating. But I can't really do a plie squat, but if you guys want to do this warm-up, you can, but you don't exactly have to. If you do decide to do those warm-up stretches, that is good, but for right now, we're gonna go down as our first position, and we're gonna do a half straddle sit. We're actually gonna reach over the top of our straight leg and hold it there for about 30 seconds. Now we're going to rise up and then reach over the leg that is bent in. Also holding this stretch for 30 seconds. After we come up from that, we're going to go into our pigeon pose, which is just a half split. We're going to hold that there for 30 seconds. Then lay over the bent leg for an even deeper stretch. Come out of that and then go into your butterfly position and hold down on your knees and try to bend them down as close to the ground as you can get for about 30 seconds. And then reach over your bent legs for an even deeper stretch. And now go back into a half straddle, and we're going to repeat all those stretches that we did to the right side and to the left side. Reach over our straight leg and then reaching over our bent leg, 30 seconds each. Now go into a half split and then bend over in it for an even deeper stretch. Now go into a wide sit straddle and then reach over your left side of your straightened leg. Now on the other side. Now reach over top again. Roll into the middle. And now roll over to the other side. Now what you're going to do is go down onto your back, bring one of your legs up and bend it, and then place it over the other leg that is going to be bent, and then hold it there for about 30 seconds. So unless you're naturally flexible, getting your middle splits and any type of split that you're going to do is naturally going to be a bit hard for you to do. Because when you do it naturally, when you're born naturally flexible, you can like do stretching, but you're going to fall into like what you want to do faster, rather than the other people who aren't exactly naturally flexible, and then they have to work a little bit harder. Which is, I always envy people who are naturally flexible, and I've always wanted to do that because I think stretching and just going into those positions looks so cool to do. But I have to work hard for it, and unfortunately I haven't been on top of my stretching either, so yeah, look at me. So we're gonna go and we're gonna do a wide stand straddle on the wall, and then hold down our legs for an even deeper stretch for about 30 seconds. What I do is a reverse somersault, and I get up, and then I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna try to hold a middle split as far down as I can. I try to do it with no arm support, which is really hard because you kind of really sink into it, which you want to happen, but like it's like really painful. So I mean, I just didn't do that. Well, I tried to, but I just couldn't hold it. But seeing me actually in the form of a middle split, it looks kind of good. It looks like I have made some progress over the years, but as you can see, my thighs and my bum is actually just not as close to the ground as it should be. Okay, so after that, I'm just gonna go up and I'm gonna do a bit of like 10 more plie squats. And plie squats is actually hard to do because you're supposed to be pushing your knees backwards, but you know, knees naturally go forwards. And so I couldn't really hold it, so I needed some arm support, and then I tried to do it with no arms and I try to like fall. But yeah, you also just want to like push down on back both of your legs for an even deeper stretch. Now we're gonna go to this position and we're gonna hold it there. And what this is actually a half middle split, and it's actually really hard to do too. Like, see how far up my leg is? It's supposed to be a little bit down more because that's how you want your middle split to be. Seeing as my leg is like all the way up there, that's how high like I am, kinda. Okay, we're gonna do a half middle split on this time on our elbows. Looks like if I just really push out my other leg straight as much as it can, I can actually just fall into the middle split. But like, I really wish my pelvis would touch the ground, because if I could, it would just look so cool. I really think that middle splits are like so cool looking. It's like, have you seen that girl who like did a middle split and like shot the crossbow? That was badass, and I want to do something like that, honestly. Alright, now falling to the other side. And now we're gonna crawl out of that and then grow into our frog sit. And I actually just hate this position because as you get older, your body just starts to like slowly break down. And I'm only like 19, going into my 20s. And this year, it literally just hurts my hips so much. I couldn't do it. Now we're gonna bend on one of our legs and hold it on top of the other cross leg and hold it down for about 30 seconds. Reach forward for an even deeper stretch. Now turn and do it on the other side. Now go into your butterfly sit and hold down on your legs and pull them as close down to the ground as you can. And reach forward for an even deeper stretch. Now when I reach forward in any of these hip stretches, I always feel a stretch like on the inner side of my thighs on both sides, and it actually feels kind of good. That's why I really like stretching, because stretching feels good to naturally do. And over time, as much as like sometimes it can be painful, you'll get comfortably in it. And once you get comfortably like in a middle split, you'll just pop it out and just do it like it's nothing. And that's how I do it with my regular splits, and I just really wish I could do that with the middle splits. Now come up, go into a straddle, but this time you're gonna face the wall, and we're gonna hold that there for about 30 seconds. We're trying to bring our pelvis as close to the ground as we can. Now go on the ground, cross one of your legs, and pull them against the leg that's straightened, and bring the straightened leg down. Now go down and do a middle split as close as you can. You can't exactly go down unless you're naturally flexible, but what you can do is have waves on each side of your legs, or just have someone like sit or like stand on like the inner sides of your thighs, which that is like really painful. You don't really want to recommend to do that, but I mean, if you really want to see progress, you have to like push yourself to the limit. And as much as it hurts and it's going to be sore, if you keep doing that, you're naturally going to become like accustomed to it. So it's like no pain, no gain, really, for real. Okay, now roll out and go into a reverse somersault, and you're done. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll have more videos soon. Thank you.
But right now, body's bound. Don't make a sound.